There we go. Hello, my YouTubers. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. New or returning, please do hit that notification bell if you have not already. And if you are not already a subscriber, please do go hit that as well. Comment down below. Okay. If you're in chat, I will give you the hashtag in the chat room of the YouTube chat room over here if you'd like to participate of what it is that you're supposed to comment down below and the further instructions to complete the rest of the competition. Thank you so very much. I'm intending it's you. I'm hoping it's you, and I love you so very much. Thank you all for being here with light, love, and hugs. Okay, let's get this started. All right, let's clear out your energy with the bell. All right, let's ring the bell. I'm going to do that here in just a second. Let me put my oil on. And I also am going to bring up the fact of the energy shift that's coming very soon. So we're creeping up on where we're not quite to the retrograde, but the energy of pre-retrograde is here. So don't be surprised if individuals, people, places, things, and situations start to arise from the past for reevaluation, and either it's for discernment. It's either to get rid of it and purge it, or to keep it and allow it to grow with you. But if it's not growing with you and you feel that it's slowing you down, you need to let it go, because if it's not on the same path as you, it's not going to work, because retrograde will make it a larger issue for you if you don't allow it to go. Okay, they're addressing that as a whole today. All right, now let's let's ring the bell and clear your energy. Take out your earphones or turn them down because it's about to get kind of loud. Okay, here we go. We have your honey pot. There's my little short arms. I have to have enough room for the cards and all of this to go, and my little short arms don't allow for that. So nice for your filtration. I don't know if you can see that, but look, it magnifies. It's amazing. It magnifies whatever you place it with, and I placed it with malachite, because malachite and pyrite, this is money. This is heart chakra frequencies. We're really doing it. We're really trying to manifest it. We really are. Okay, smoky quartz. Okay, this is for your psychic protection, so that you're not picking up on anything from me or vice versa. Okay. All right, let's see. There's saying the word Daniel, the name Serena. Somebody could be watching the movie Selena, because they said this bumper was pulled off by the bus of Selena. Somebody could be watching that movie. I love that movie. It's for you. I love you, and I love that movie too. I want to watch it with you. That's awesome. Somebody could be drinking some sort of this is a tea that has clove in it or something, clove or ginger, maybe both. It definitely smells cinnamon. Cinnamon is abundance. I also, just for synchronistic sake, just to tell you, hold on, where did they go? I swear I do. There it is. Okay, look, I was burning y'all cinnamon, and we lost the middle of it now. It's gave up, and it's not happening no more. It's gone. They said Stacy. They started singing that song. Stacy's mom has got it going on. They gave me that movie, Something About Mary. Oh, because they said the name Cameron, and Cameron Diaz is in that movie. Maybe you like Cameron Diaz. I don't know, but the name Cameron was significant, not hers. But if you watch movies, or that's maybe one of your favorite actresses, I don't know. Because they also gave me the movie The Other Woman with her in it. The name Penelope. Rodriguez is the last name. Michaels as a last name. Mike as a first name. Mike drop, like Mike, like the microphone. Somebody could have a microphone tattoo, or could be a singer, or have something to do with the mic, like open mic or something like that, because yeah, somebody's talking, and it's like over these stereos, but it's like, and it's not bad quality, but it's not like super good quality either. And somebody's talking and they're like too close to too close to the microphone because you can hear them like, like that's pretty funny. They said Noreen. They said Noriega. They started singing there's a song, but I don't know who that is. I guess they'll have to come back to it because they said lyrics and then like changed the song on me. The letter B, R, G, L, and N could be significant. The word holly, like the berry, or possibly the name or even the name of a street or something, because they said turn left by the holly or at holly or something like that. They're also singing and like gave me like a table that is decorated for Yule or something of this nature because it's beautiful. It's absolutely adorned in the most beautiful like decoration you could think of. And it's very warm. There's a fireplace here and there's people at a soft, dull, like they're talking. And I do believe that there's alcohol being served here in the form of some sort of spiked eggnog or something, but I'm not drinking that. There's other people engaging in this. This is possibly mulled cider or mulled wine also that I smell and I see in a bowl that's in like a glass bowl here with like a glass ladle or like little glass like cups that look like crystal. This is also possibly what somebody was gifted one of those things at like a crystal set or something, either for their wedding or for Christmas or for Yule or maybe even Hanukkah, because they just showed me a dreidel and then they started singing that song, dreidel, 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 the dreidel I will play, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I can't remember the rest of it. And they didn't give me the lyrics. Sorry. The colors yellow, red, and green could be significant for somebody. Blue and silver, or blue and gray. Gold and blue could be significant for someone as well. Somebody has like a brooch on this side or something that's either like, it's like initials like LS or YL or something like that. I don't know. Or it's like something very like, it's very, I don't want to call it decadent because that's not right. It's very, I'll call it prestigious because of the feeling I'm getting from it. It's very like, it's got like pearls and it's very, they're indicating the pearls here for a specific reason, like honorable or something, or a very high stature, high power, like a feeling of high power here with this like brooch, or it's maybe been given to you because it was an honor. Maybe they even said like something like the feeling of a purple heart, but this is somebody, this is a woman who conducts herself very professionally. She's very elegant. She's very precise with her words, very soft spoken, but also you know where you stand with her because she might be soft spoken, but don't make her have to raise her voice at you because you don't want to have to do that. Is the kind of energy I'm feeling. Okay, Gemini energy here for sure. There's masks being revealed because of the retrograde. These cards are sticky because somebody wants to keep information possibly away from what I'm about to tell you. This is sealed now. The overall energy of today, music most certainly. Sacred sound. Somebody could be coming to you in the lyrics of songs. This could be somebody that's crossed, that's trying to help you heal through the lyrics of songs or through certain melodies or vibrational frequencies. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, water energy with forgiveness. Okay. This is what's at your front door right now, begging, pleading, and banging with the door knocker as loud as possible and won't stop ringing the doorbell because somebody is begging for this. This is unification of energy. This is possibly like physical energy healing, like you placing your hands on this person could be healing to them or something like that because they're indicating that the palms here touching or like the exchange of energy here. This could be somebody that they are doing this and they're asking you for forgiveness, and then there's this and we're dancing. This is like a first dance or something because they're not doing that, but that's what they showed me is we've come together, put our palms together, and now we're dancing like this, but our palms are touching or something like that, and we're doing this and our hands are together. This is fast moving music, but the way that we are dancing, to this, that was a different situation. But the way that we are dancing this way to this music is like ballroom dancing or ballroom music. It's very soft and it's not fast at all. This is the very romantic feel that I get from this. Like I said, possibly like a first dance as a couple that's wed now or something of that nature. Somebody could be planning to take you dancing, or you could be planning to do that as like some sort of anniversary or something, like an activity. Maybe somebody's birthday activity. This could also be maybe like this is romantic in nature. Maybe a group of girls are going out dancing, but that's a whole nother energy that I just don't feel is present with this. But I mean, if that's for you, then okay, maybe you did that yesterday, you're planning on doing that today, because we also have female power. So it could be a group of your girls that you're getting ready to go out together and you're getting ready to go do something like that. But I don't feel that. I feel like there's action because you're sitting in your female power and you're drawing something to you and you are manifesting it to yourself extremely fast. This is twin flame dynamic. Okay, this is two flames. This is possibly two fire signs even. Okay, this is female power being the dominant energy here of today. We also have fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is action. This is being able to take leaps and bounds on your own because you've sat in your female power long enough that you know that if you wait long enough, the universe is literally going to take action on your behalf and it's going to manifest it for you right there in your lap. And you don't really have to be jumping through hurdles and hoops and all of that. The action behind the scenes is taken by the universe now. And you're just kind of sitting and relaxing and allowing it to manifest right in front of you and allowing it to lay out the path in front of you of what's supposed to be. Okay. Female power here. This is standing your ground about something that you are very adamant about. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We are in the middle of Virgo season. Okay. This is very grounded energy. Somebody may feel that in your boss female energy, this is very much for my female collective here, that you are a manifester, you are a go-getter, you are very kind, forgiving, and are very powerful in what it is that you're manifesting or what it is that you're desiring. And somebody sees exactly how powerful you are. This is more than just one somebody's. Okay. This is also, this is a group of individuals or a group of somebody's. Hmm. The forgiveness, though, I feel is on multiple levels for a romantic situation. And then there is forgiveness for like other party intervention, either with the romantic relationship, or this is also other third party intervention with some sort of platonic relationship that you've now taken action to move away from and are allowing the course of whatever the relationship is to take its course throughout life. And allowing it to lay out in front of you. This is taking action towards career and possibly not friendship or not like going out and having and engaging in like all the public like community things or whatever it is. It's taking action towards something else that is like deep, profound, like inner work. Like I needed to do that and maybe I've already done that and now I'm taking action towards manifesting a goal here in money in my business. This is for my entrepreneurs for sure. I am feeling for sure that the business aspect of being an entrepreneur is here. You are definitely leveling up. You are taking action towards positivity and towards expansion. There seems to be a brilliant idea on the horizon for some of you. And this is for the collective of entrepreneurs. For the people that have decided to go against the grain and go against the man and do things that are not of the corporation nature. And I'm not bashing anybody that is, but the people that have taken the step to be the chosen and take their leap of faith towards taking action and being an entrepreneur, that is about to pay off for you tenfold by universal alignment and planetary alignment. If you just keep at it, don't give up, because the universe is going to answer you with some form of formidable action to where you're about to see it manifest in 3D. And it's about to make some sort of very large difference in your life in the way that you'll be making decisions in the future. Just as a confirmation, I told you I don't show you it my personal stones, but just so you can, carnelian, that could be any stone really, but I promise you it's my carnelian. You have a carnelian here. Okay. They confirmed that sitting right there. All right. Let me clarify what else is here, but let me catch up with y'all. See, now it's hot and it's cooking my feet. Now I'm freezing and I'm about to have the shivers because it's cold down here. What is happening? Get it together. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, hello. Hello. It's so lovely for you to be here. Thank you so much for the shares. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you guys. I love you. Please, if you're not a part of my YouTube community, go and click that little icon or go over to Stephanie's Psychic Insights and be a part of my community over there, as I'm running a giveaway right now for a free snapshot reading at the end of September. To be a part of it, you have to be one of my YouTube subscribers and have to be active in my chat room. So please do come and do that for further instructions. I love you all so very much. Thank you for being here. Hello, hello. Grand Rising. Hello, Grand Rising. That might be yours that I was smelling because it's super, super strong. Oh, it's beautiful. That's very, very powerful. Thank you for the shares. Thank you so much for the gifts. Oh, babe, I'm sorry for your loss. Claim it, babe. Claim it. Happy birthday, my Virgos. Grand Rising, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I love you guys so very much. If you'd like your card pulled, please send your $20 to my Cash App, The Psychic Healer, or you can send it to my my PayPal, Stephanie Vogel 111, or you can also send it to my Venmo, Stephanie Vogel 413. Okay, you can send it there. Let me know when you've done that so that I can go and check it, because it does take me a minute to get to that whenever that happens. So please let me know. Okay. Grand Rising. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the shares. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Of course, of course. I love you guys. Oh, I'm hoping that it's helping. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you guys. You guys are always so humbling and so sweet. Thank you so very much. I love you guys so much that you guys appreciate my avatar and my vessel and all my war paint. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so very much, new or returning. I appreciate you all because I know that your energy and your time are the two non-refundable things that you cannot get back in this universe. And I'm so appreciative of you giving me yours in just the slightest. So thank you so very much for being here. With light, love, and hugs, I'm so appreciative. Your energy today, for those of you that are just joining, is sacred sound with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, forgiveness with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's water energy, deep, deep, deep emotions. This is fire energy, and this is also this is sorry, they're giving me a message about this. Somebody's name is Tori or Victoria or something like that, because they just kept making me want to say Tori. Okay, now that I can say that, action is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There we go. And now we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We are in the middle of Virgo energy, okay? Be ready for that. There's a lot of Piscean energy here of like dreaming in the clouds, like I'm dreaming of like possibly forgiveness between me and this person, or possibly dreaming about a future that I'm like really wanting to have because my business is taking off and I'm like daydreaming about, oh, what that's going to be. And keep doing that, keep that energy, because what you can like feel happiness and vibrational frequencies. Once you've felt something like that consistently for 7 seconds, the universe starts to answer immediately. So timestamp that feeling and make the universe answer, okay? Grand rising, y'all. Hello, grand rising. Hello. Grand rising. There you go. Okay. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys so much. It's my war paint and I'm ready for battle today. Gets ugly in them streets and I might scare people if I didn't have it on, you know. I got all kinds of covered in freckles under here. You can't even see them. That's how thick it is. But I really do, for real. I really do have freckles. I really do. And all kind of discoloration and stuff under here. So y'all are so sweet and so humbling. But baby, don't ever think that it looks like that all the time, because it don't. I, however, did not wake up like this. This took a lot of work. It took a lot of work. And when I have to take it off, it's gonna take a chisel and all that to get it off. Okay, let's clarify what's here. I love y'all. Yes, honey, if you want to ask your question, please send your $20 to my Cash App. That's the Psychic Healer. Or you can send it to my PayPal, Stephanie Vogel 111. You can send it to my Venmo, Stephanie Vogel 413. Please comment whenever you've done so, so that I know what I'm looking for. And comment what forum it is that you're tuning in from whenever you make your payment, so that I know which forum I'm reading to, so that I can address you. Thank you so much for being here. Grand Rising, thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. I love you. I love you. 22:22 on my timer. Grand Rising, everyone. Thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate you. They're giving me the name like Steph as like a nickname, but not for Stephanie, like maybe Stephen or Steven or something like that. This is also Stevie Nicks. They're giving me the name Stevie Nicks, and then playing her song Crystal. And then they're also telling me this is like Daniel or Daniels again. They did that, like, I don't know if you guys remember, like a super long time ago when people were going like, damn, Daniel. They just did that to me. I don't know why. Because I looked at my shoes and they were like, damn, Daniel. Which my shoes are not fancy at all, so they're not talking about my shoes. They're not talking about my shoes. But maybe somebody's really super into shoes, or like Jordans or something like that, because this is a super fancy, expensive shoe. And then they said red bottoms or like Louboutins or something like that, which I heard are super, super, super uncomfortable. So I'm good with paying the like $5,000 or $6,000 so that I could walk around in an uncomfortable pair of shoes that I could have bought at like some sort of like indoor flea market down here, and it was better and they're cuter. I'm like, I don't want to do that. For what? I'm all, so I can pay for it? No, thank you. I'm all, no, thank you. They're uncomfortable. That's all right. I'll stick with my $25 to $30 shoes. That's all right. That's okay. Keep your Louboutin. That's all right. I don't need it. Somebody could have really fancy shoes here, or have like a fetish or something. Not a shoe fetish, but like somebody's really super into shoes and like fashion with their shoes. I love fashion, but I have to say shoes are probably like the least thing that I own. And I've got quite a bit of them, but it's probably the least that I own. I don't buy shoes super very often unless I absolutely need to. It's kind of a weird little fun fact about myself. I'll wear my shoes until they literally don't work. And if I really like them, I literally glued my other pair of boots because I liked them so much, so I glued them. Because the boot repairman told me he could not repair them. So I was like, watch me. I repaired that bad boy myself, and it's good as new. Clickety clack, you hear them? They're working just fine. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Grand Rising, hello, hello. I love Thanks, babe. I love you. Oh, I love you. Ah, look at all these chats. There we go. They let him go. What's up, babies? What's up? Grand Rising, babies. Thank y'all. I love you. It might be the Vans. It could be the shell toes. When I was really young and I was in high school, I was super into like Nikes and shell toe Adidas. Like I had a pair of pink, white, and green shell toe Adidas. I was like super into shoes and all that. But you know, you grow up and I gotta get up. I gotta get focused on other stuff. Yes, please. If you'd like to, I'll pull your card live. I just pull a card for you, but let me know when you've done it, please. Please, 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 please. Oh my gosh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Look, I was talking about shoes and I got a pair of shoes on my shirt. Oh, and look, the pair of shoes on my shirt. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It literally almost matches this piece of malachite because it doesn't match my other one. That one's too light. But look, it almost matches my other one. And you guys got a double confirmation of the carnelian that I carry. Like, come on, today is your day. Today is your day for dreams come true. Own it, say it. I am a miracle worker and I accept all the good the universe offers me. Own it. Oh my gosh, I love crazy shoes too. And like, I know it doesn't look like maybe I might dress like that sometimes, but I totally do. And I love the punk and the boots that go all the way up your leg and like platform. If I can find a pair that fits me that is not too heavy for me to wear, I'm gonna buy some because I love them. I love like platform boots. They're kick ass. I love boots that like are thigh high boots. Those are my jam. Like if I wear them, oh my gosh, it's like totally shortens my leg, but I don't even care. I love it anyway. I don't even care. Thank you for the share. Grand Rising, hello. I love crazy shoes. Like, I love them. I have some crazy bright shoes. Oh, hi, love. Hello. Well, thank you. One of my TikTokers said, hello. We did a personal earlier this week. I want to expand on my future. Awesome. Thank you for returning. I love you. Thank you for being here. I love you. And let me see. I will go and catch up with you. Give me just a second. I got to double check. It didn't give me any notifications, so that means I'm behind. So give me just 1 second, love. Sorry about that. I hope you haven't been waiting too long. Give me 1 second. It's not catching up with me. Let me grab the fairy deck. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right, love. This is for my TikToker here. For my TikToker, this is for you. This is for my TikToker. Your initials are NW. Okay. NW is the initials for the TikToker that I'm doing the reading for now. Okay, we've got some sticky energy here for sure. There's some heavy energy, especially in my right hand, which tells me that there's some serious imbalance going on here with the giving and taking of the relationship, or giving and taking of relationships, period. And yours is over giving. You need to get more balanced on the left, more feminine, female power side of your body and get into receiving, because you're doing too much, they said. I just saw the Lover's card, which means that you're about to have a choice, and it's to love yourself, sit still, sit pretty, and be in your female power and manifest and bring to you like magnetism what it is you're desiring. Don't move. Stay solid. Ego. Somebody's ego is involved here. Two egos are involved here. We need to take that down. We need to cut it down, and we need to get it out of the way, because communication, there is no room for ego in matters of the heart. 5 times 3, that's 15. That's change that's going forward, that you cannot stop and that you are out of control of unless you get your ego in check. This is fire energy. This is more fire energy. This is 3 fire energies you pulled along with the collective. This is twin flame energy. This could be two fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is action, carnelian. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. They're jumping over these hurdles and these gigantic gaps that were meant to keep them separated, but it doesn't seem that you are staying separated. You're burning what's necessary of the ego to get rid of it so that you guys may come back together, I feel, because on the other person's part, I feel that after separation, whether this be physically, emotionally, you're not communicating right and we're just missing each other or something, there's an illusion that is being, there's an illusion of being trapped on both parts, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. This is a blue card. It's a throat chakra communication. This is having grounded communication that is loving, that is based in the fact that we are trying to have forgiveness for each other and that we're trying to make this work together, because obviously we keep coming back together, even though it's this. We keep coming back together because there's some sort of reason here and something we're supposed to be learning, and that is the death of ego for both of y'all. Hope that helps. Okay. Grand Rising, thank you so much. Ask away. Oh, dang. That makes me sad for you to take my knee-high boots. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's shed a tear for that because that's sad. That's just sad. I'm sorry. Grand Rising, thank you so much for the shares. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Hold on, it's sitting there spinning, so I'm going to let it sit so it doesn't shut off on me. Okay? I'll go back to you guys over there in just a second. Oh, thank you, love. Okay. Now, let's keep, is it going to go? No, it's not. Okay, let's just keep going and clarifying because they're telling me to get going on this action card here. This is a female. This is a divine feminine that has taken some serious action towards self-love and towards Empress energy, and she's sitting real pretty. Like real pretty. Yellow and blue or gold and blue are significant colors here for some reason. Jamie, James, Kevin, Carly, Jennifer, Rose or Rosa, new beginnings. Here we go. Taking action towards new beginnings. Somebody wants forgiveness for a new beginning. That's romantic for sure. 10, this is the completion of a cycle so that you can start a brand new, sprightly, happy beginning. Daffodil Fairy. She's adorned in green. Her hair is green. This is heart chakra opening. Retreat. Somebody wants to go and just retreat together. This could possibly be a romantic getaway or something. Or this is you needing to retreat and gather your mental health and like your own like mental stability and like just kind of getting a sense about what it is you want to do or where you're going now for sure. Somebody could be experiencing like headaches because of psychic attacks here, like migraines or like headaches like right here or across your eyebrows. That's psychic attack or somebody like having you in their thought process and it's not like a necessarily good vibration, especially if you've just been in the energy of someone like that and you have a headache. It's not a good sign. Somebody also could have something going on here with like their eyes, the fluttering of the light or something, because my eyes just kind of like went dim and then went bright again. This could have like, this could be light sensitivity for some. I'm not sure. This is somebody being separated from, this is, I don't know why they just gave this to me, but this is somebody being separated from a family situation at like the holidays or something because their child or something, or maybe you are neurodivergent or special needs and they're being separated at the holidays because of noise. Because they said the noise is giving me a headache, or the light and the noise together is overstimulating and is giving me a headache. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, for my last reading for the personal that I just gave, I told you not to back down, and then we literally just pulled don't back down. Fire energy again. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is heart chakra frequencies here. Okay. Fairness. This is the balancing of scales. This is justice. This is Libra and energy. This is, I told you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy earlier. This is the balancing of scales. This is fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Please don't back down. A brand new beginning is right here for you. Undying love here, expecting a miracle because of this energy. Undying love, there's rainbow here. This is LGBTQ. This is also neurodivergency, or this is spectrum disorder, and rainbow children. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. This is how forgiveness is possible through this energy. Expect a miracle when you're working through this energy. Blossoming brand new beginnings, daffodils, flowers, white lilies. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process. Do not give up. They're telling you not to back down and don't give up. Fairness is coming for you. High Priestess energy is what you're pulling here. You are this energy. This is September. This is their birthstone, sapphire, and this is earth energy. She literally has like a globe in her throat chakra energy, speaking to the world, helping people of the world. Maybe you travel the world or something like this, or you speak multiple languages maybe, or you speak to multiple people of different countries. I don't know what this is, but they're definitely referencing the throat chakra and the speaking and you having people's attention. You have divine knowledge that can help others through spiritual teachings. The braids here are significant because look at both of these individuals. They have double-sided braids on the sides of their head that tell me that this is something that is like a ceremony that can be done to braid their hair, or this is something that is very sacred, and that the hair in the braiding of the hair is taken as like a ritual or something like that. If you practice that and you know that, then you know what I'm talking about. Because the sanctity of our hair and it being an extension of our spirit. The high priestess does not back down until she sees fairness. It doesn't matter what's thrown at her. She does not move from her throne or her high priestess energy. Her veil is back. It's not even in front of her face. She knows exactly what's going on. This is an immediate turnaround of a situation you didn't expect to go in your favor. And it's a brand new beginning. That's amazing energy. Wow. I love that for y'all. Claim that. Claim that. Claim it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much, more than you know. Grand Rising, I love you guys. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, thank you so much. Oh, get it. Thank you so much with my Mahdi's. They're on it. They are on it. They're not playing around. Thank you. Get them. Wow. They are not playing. Get on them. I love you guys. Holy moly. Get you guys. Whoa. There was, whoa, guys, get it. I didn't even know what was happening. My Mahdi's are awesome. Send them some rainbow hearts. Send them some love. Give them some round of applause here because I had no idea what was even going on in my chat room. So thank you. That means they're doing their job flawlessly, as usual. Right? Thank you, Mahdi's. I love you guys. Thank you so much. He said no trolls today. I love you. I love you guys so much. You're so sweet. Jesus, I just love you so much. Okay. I love you. I love you guys. You're so much. I just can't. I just cannot with you guys. I love you so very much. Okay. You guys are truly humbling and you mean the world to me. Thank you. I know you guys don't live where I live, all of you, but you are my soul tribe. I love you. See what's being clarified here. There seems to be cause for celebration, most certainly. This is where the fairness comes in because you've sacrificed. I told you celebration, and look at what fell out right now. Like literally, as I was saying it, it fell out. Like I can't make that up. Jeez, you guys are on point today. They said Phoenix, Arizona, Phoenix the bird, Tallahassee, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, San Juan, San Francisco, St. Pierre, Mount Helena, Cheyenne, the Windy City, the Big Apple. I get my peaches out in Georgia, Louisiana, Baton Rouge. They're singing the song Baton Rouge from Garth Brooks. Go look that up. The lyrics have some sort of significance to the individuals here as we pulled Sacred Sound today. They're singing that song again from, they like this song a lot, whoever this is, The Thunder Rolls from Garth Brooks. I love that song, but this individual in particular always brings that song up and wants to play it on the radio when they're tuning it in my head. And as a synchronistic link for y'all, I literally just noticed this. Sorry about that, but so wow, whoa, so whoa. So there's double fire energy here. Okay, I'm a fire sign, and then y'all literally just pulled my birthday. Like, you literally just pulled my birthday. Wow. Okay, let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Okay, you have some sort of disruption that you are no longer sitting in anymore. There's about to be either forgiveness for that situation or you found it and are no longer sitting in the disruptive energy. Expect a miracle in the ways of however it is that you're getting out of this disruption and piecing yourself back together. Don't back down and keep gluing the little parts back together, even when it seems impossible, like they're going to fall apart again. Don't do it and don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. 16, 8 times 2, 4 times 4 is significant. We do have 2 4s here, 4 times 4 and 4 plus 4, that's 8. 8 times 2 would be 16, so those all play into each other, just so you're aware. 44 on my timer right now, that's solid foundational structures. They're referencing that they're here now, present, and there can't be any more fluid energy than what we've already told you. September 13th is also significant. This is beautiful. This is significant for me too. Like the date September 13th is big for me too. I love you guys. I don't know which one of you guys is sending all of that to me, but I love you guys today. Wow. I feel very blessed to be reading this energy and to be a part of this reading today. I don't know why my energy is here, and I apologize. I try to keep myself distant and out of it as much as possible, but it's just not in the cards today. No pun intended. It's in the cards today. Um, Lucky number 13, transformation of a situation. I told you firm foundational structures. That's what this literally is. I told you that the pyramid is the strongest foundational structure right here. And that is true in all of the universe. And we've got that here. Mountainous areas. This could be the Andes, the Poconos, or some sort of area where the Rocky Mountains run through your state. 21, 7 times 3, we have 3 here as well. So that would be 7 times 1 universe. The universe is orchestrating something in the way of a firm foundational structure and fairness in a blossoming new beginning, a transformation towards a blossoming new beginning. Heart chakra openings are happening today, now, yesterday. Not backing down from what you truly believe or what you're willing to fight for is bringing rejoice and celebration and fulfillment of wishes. 3 of Cups is happiness and celebration. This is ultimate wish fulfillment. 9. By the 9th of September, something beautiful is coming for you. The 3rd of September is literally today. Rejoice in celebration and wish fulfillments today. Heart chakras today are opening. Transformation of heart chakras are happening today. A firm foundation is established today because the universe says it's time. Fairness is to be ensued today. Fairness is to be implemented today. Fairness is to be had today. Libra energy, the 21st of October. Sorry, they're having me rearrange these in the proper manner. I didn't do it right the first time. Again, true to Virgo fashion, I have to do this the right way. The right way. There is transformation. Okay, so this is the story they're going. Okay, there is transformation right now from this disruption into a universal shift, and it brings wish fulfillment. The universe is orchestrating something to where you're moving away from this disrupted energy and you're piecing yourself back together with this transformative energy. Again, she's even wearing green. Heart chakra. Look at all these green cards you just pulled. Even Bridget is green. Forgiveness and sacred sound is green. And this fairy is green. And then this earth card, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, also has green. And she's wearing green as well. Okay. Lots and lots of reference to the heart here. Not backing down from your beliefs about something is making massive movement forward. Or not backing down for what you know is fair. You're like, nope, I am not backing down because what you're serving me is not fair, and I refuse to stop until I get what is fair. This could be a court situation. Either way, you're walking away in High Priestess energy. Go you. Go you. Grand Rising, thank you, my Mahdi's. You a bunch of attack dogs, you. Holy moly. They mean business today and they are not playing around. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Look at that. All that love from my Mahdi. Show them. We love you. We try to keep this troll fest to a minimum. You know what I mean? We try to not let it get out of control. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your gifts. Thank you so much. So if you would like your card pulled, what happens is you can send me a question, but honestly, I usually end up answering whatever it is that you were asking anyways and more, because what happens is I'll pull your card after you've paid your $20 to either my Cash App, The Psychic Healer, my Venmo, Stephanie Vogel 413, or my PayPal, Stephanie Vogel 111. Send your $20 there, and I'll pull your card out of a stack of my fairy cards, and I will read the energy that way. And so you don't even really have to ask the question, because usually Source already has the answer for you. But you're more than welcome to. Just please, when you send your $20, let me know when you've done so in the chat and write down what forum you're tuning in from, so I know who I'm reading for. And for those of you that are not a part of it yet, please go subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. Come and be a part of my chat room live right now in my YouTube studio, because for the month of September, all of the people that are interactive in my chat room on my YouTube and that comment the proper hashtag down below on my videos, on the proper videos, will be entered into my free giveaway at the end of the month for a snapshot reading. So please do come and be a part of that. I hope that it's you. I'm intending that it's you. One of my lucky YouTube subscribers will definitely be picked at the end of September, beginning of October, depending on whenever I can get through all the names and all of that. But please do come and be a part of that. You have to be an active part of my subscriber list and into my chat room to get the directions. Thank you so very much. I love you all with all my heart. Without you, I can't be me. I love you guys more. Thank you so much. Yes, this is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you'd like your own personalized channeled message, a video chat, or a snapshot reading, please come to my website, www.stephanievogel111.com, and you can book your personal reading there with me. Okay. Fire sign. I didn't mean to pull it through here, but my birth date is here. One of my guardians, like my higher ascended masters of one of my very best friends that has crossed over, his birthday is here. And some other synchronicities of things in my own personal life are here really strong today, and I don't really know why. But thank you, Spirit, for giving me this uplifting message along with the rest of the collective. Thank you for including me. Thank you so much for being here. See, I'm pulling birthdays. I said birthdays, and she said, now you pulling my birthday. What's up? I love you guys. What the punch? She said, out of control. You be making me laugh all kinds. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my goodness, I can't. You've been kicking me on the toes. Oh my goodness, I love you. You're so sweet, sweet angel. Oh my gosh, I hope that it's you. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for being here and keeping a smile on my face, keeping me happy. Thank you. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Okay. All right, love. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta catch up here because I have some. What is happening? Okay. Okay, love, I see you. Let me double check and check it here, and I will pull your card for you. Okay. I see you. This is TikTok. Yes. Okay. For my TikTok, when you guys are sending your money, please put down what forum you're tuning in from on the subject line so that I know who I'm reading to and what forum I'm reading to, because I have lots of different screens going on here at the same time, and I want to make sure that I'm getting the right person. Okay. So this is for the individual that just cash apped me, and this is for my TikToker because I saw it in my chat room. So please, yes, thank you. This is for you. Come on, let's go back over. Okay, the initials are VR in my TikTok. This is your read right now, okay? Let's read. Watch your ears, guys. Okay, here we go. Let's pull a card. They keep saying saline or even selenite, maybe. You need to go get a piece of selenite to filtrate whatever energies are being cast at you right now, because I feel like you're trying to keep your vibration high, but something is being cast down at you as a last test of if you're gonna back down or not, and if you're gonna allow these people to make you feel like some sort of, they're saying black sheep, or like they're wiping their shoes on you like a doormat because they're trying to overuse you and take your kindness for weakness. And that information is wrong, and they're about to see the transformation of how that's not even right. They're going to learn that that's not how we do things, and you don't do that to individuals who are kind and who have the best intentions for you and that are coming to a situation with undying love. You don't do that. Okay, so now there's going to be time for you to rejoice and have the chariot moving in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor in a positive manner, and you're about to be served all your blessings right in front of the individuals that have possibly been trying to manipulate you behind your back. But retrograde is about to bring those individuals right to the surface. This is sealed now. So, all right. You have 7 of winter. There is a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. This is making a split decision or making an impulsive decision to head off in a different direction, possibly before having all of the facts. This is communication that needs to be had or that you need to get certainty about before making an impulsive decision or a leap towards something that may not lead you forward right now. It may actually send you backwards. So make sure that you're doing something that is planned. And if you're making a decision on like a career or you're making a decision to make big money moves right now or like a house or something, they're asking you to do more research. Right here is 8 of autumn. We just exited out of 8. That would be August. Like August 8th could be significant for you, or September 8th could be significant for you. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or an apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship and a long-term project. This is heart chakra frequencies. This is the opening of heart chakra frequencies, or the opening of what your heart's true desires are, and allowing that to blossom and not backing down from going after something that is an ultimate wish fulfillment. Like maybe you wanted to maybe one day you really wanted to be a doctor when you were super young, but you just couldn't do it because of whatever, you couldn't afford medical school or whatever it was. And now you can do that. Now you want to be a doctor. Now you're determined to do that, and you are not going to give up about that. And this is a long-term project. I really am planning on how I'm going to make it through medical school, or how I'm going to take action towards this. This could even be in teaching children. You could be a teacher, maybe. This is listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Queen of Summer, loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive. This is sunflower energy. This is Leo energy. This is telling me that this is also 8. This is Leo energy. 8 would be around Leo season. This is indicating that within a very short period of time, there's something that's coming to you to allow you information about a wish fulfillment or something that's going to make you happy, because you have the 3 of Summer here. And that goes right along with the 3 of Cups here as a collective reading that says news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, births, and friends that you can cherish. This is red romantic love with these root chakra references here with the red, and that's roses. There's also poppies here. Poppies indicate lots of abundance because one poppy has all kinds of like little tiny itty bitty seeds, and all those seeds are signifying of abundance and prosperity. So if you have one poppy, or you've got a whole field of them, you've got a whole bunch of abundance. Yes, this is more water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and as a collective, you pulled that twice here. There may be a situation that calls for your forgiveness so that you can celebrate something. You're getting clarity on a situation, so don't impulsively take action just yet, because if you do, it's going to delay this. Okay? Possibly visiting a river or water, or going to the ocean or something like that could be healing for you, or taking some sort of cleansing bath with salt would be helpful. I hope that's helpful, love. Thank you so much for being here. I can't handle the cold, and I'm a native. I'm a native and I can't handle the cold. My body says no, and my spine like freezes up and it hurts so bad. And the cold makes me have like even worse chronic pain. So I get it. I understand why you don't want to do it, because like I said, I'm a native. I'm born and raised, baby. And I'm like, that's cold. I'm like, I'm cold. Don't. And I'm like, don't turn on the air conditioning. Ow. No. I'm like, no. That's funny. Of course, love. I hope that helps. Hello, love from so far. I love you. Grand Rising, thank you so much. I believe that. Embody that energy, babe. Embody that energy. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. Please, if you're not a part of my YouTube forum, go and be a part of that now. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, as I'm doing a free giveaway to all of my YouTube subscribers. It will be one lucky YouTube subscriber at the end of September that gets a free snapshot reading. I love that. Oh, see, you're doing the work. You're doing the work with the babies and the minds where it matters. Thank you so much for being here. Please, love, thank you for finding me and for us crossing energy here. And it's meant to be for us crossing paths here. Go and be a part of my YouTube channel so that you can be possibly a part of the individuals that are picked for my snapshot reading. Go over there, comment, be a part of my chat room, be a subscriber here. And I love, love, love that you're here. So thank you so very much for crossing my path. You're amazing. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. It really does. Like, honestly, like, I don't even turn on my air conditioning in my car when it's like hot here. I still just, if I have to, I'll roll down the windows, but I don't do the air conditioning, like the artificial, like cooling. It really bothers my system. I really don't like it. It makes me super, like, it makes me in a lot of pain, and it's a lot. It does. It hurts my bones and like my back, and it makes my back all stiff. It's so bad. It's not good. It's not fun for me. Like everywhere I go, I always have a coat or something because if I'm gonna go inside and I have to be there for longer than even just a few minutes, I'm like, I better have a coat. I'm like, I need to have a coat for sure. So yeah. Okay, this is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you'd like your card pulled, please send your $20 to the Cash App, the Psychic Healer, or you can send it to my Venmo, Stephanie Vogel 413, or you can also send it to my PayPal, which is Stephanie Vogel 114. Send it there. Let me know when you've done so in the chat room, and please, in the little subject box, if you'll put where it is that you're tuning in from, so I know which forum I'm reading for. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I have 111 on my timer. You guys are amazing. 1111 on the timer. I love you so very much. Please do. If you are not a subscriber, love, and you're here, please give you some instructions. Okay. Rising, thank you so much. Please, yes, send your $20 if you'd like to have your card pulled. If you'd like your own personal channeled message and you'd like to ask questions or have a video chat with me, or you're interested in doing like group readings, like a group video chat reading with a bunch of your friends or whatever, I do that as well. Come and book my appointment. If you want those, though, you have to request those personally from me because that takes a whole like different type of chunk of my time and how I have to schedule that in my appointment book. So please, if you're interested in doing that, let me know. And I will get that scheduled for you. If you have questions about dream interpretation, empathic protection for yourself, a child, or a loved one, or you want to connect with a loved one that has passed, you have questions about your psychic abilities or anything like that, come and see me. I'm your girl, www.stephanievogel111.com, or click the link in the bio of any of my social media accounts. I also would like to share an announcement with you guys today because I wanted to let you know, now that I'm listing off all of the things that I do, if you have not seen, please do go check out my social media forums. I released a video announcing that now my Stephanie Psychic Insight will soon be turning into Stephanie Psychic Ministries because I am running my own ministry and I am an ordained minister now. I'm so excited. I am so extremely pleased with this advancement and what it is that I'm doing. And I cannot wait to start this new venture of I'm so excited to start with my littles and all of the empaths that need my help. And this is a brand new start to something amazing and phenomenal. So please come and be a part of that and celebrate with me. Like that video on my TikTok, love, share my content. It means the world to me. And I just wanted to celebrate that with you guys because you guys are loyal and you're here with me every single morning, and it means the world to me to celebrate and have that milestone with you guys. So just, go be on the lookout for that. I'm about to get my certificate framed. I have my little pin and I'm so excited. Like I got my official card and everything. Like I just I'm so proud. I'm so excited. So thank you guys for being here with me on this journey, and please go check out my little video that I made about it for my announcement. Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you. And it wouldn't really matter what I was doing if you guys are not gonna listen. So thank you so much. All right. They're actually, I was going to pull this, but they told me to grab the shadow fairies because there's a shadow fairy need here today with the dark energy of the disruption. Okay. I don't pull these every day because they're not needed, but today with the retreat and the disruption, we need to pull the energy of what's going on here and how you're I don't feel like you're in that energy still kind of like it's the like last tail end of something that's disturbing you or disrupting your energy, but it's like you're leaving that behind and that transformation is nearly complete because we have the new beginning card here. So, and this new beginning may be causing disruptions for other people. Well, I guess they should have been a part of the whole plan the whole time instead, huh? Wasn't meant to be. Don't know. And so just so you're aware, soon as I transfer it over and I'm getting everything together because I still have not across my social media forms, it's going to take me a hot minute to change all of that because it takes me a long time to change all of my stuff, but it will soon be Stephanie Psychic Ministries. So instead of Stephanie Psychic Insight, it will be Ministries. Thank you so very much for being here. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being here with my milestone. Somebody said love is real strange sometimes. Makes you do funny things. This is sealed. More water energy with the seashells. Someone is missing you or you're missing someone or vice versa, or the energy is mutual. Somebody is in your energy and possibly bombarding you in your dreams because they're thinking about you and vice versa. Or if you can't stop thinking about somebody, it's because they are literally like you are living rent free in their head, like continuously. And they're, in order for that to happen, for someone to continuously be in your thought process like that, like you're doing dishes and then all of a sudden you get a super heavy energy of like that person's in the room or you start thinking about them or something or you hear their voice, it's because they were thinking about you and they pulled your energy and at their soul level, they gave your soul a call and was like, hey, I miss you. But at the 3D avatar, they were like, I don't say nothing and I don't miss you at all. But really, they were like, hey, can we talk? Like, you want to meet up in dream state later? All right, let's talk about it later. All right. Love you, bye. But in 3D, they were like, I don't miss you at all, and I'm going to look this way. No, powerful personal growth here is communication and letting you know that maybe this is not how they feel. You're letting someone know this is not how you feel, or this is pulling this energy away from this disruptive energy. Powerful personal growth is you pulling your energy away from being disturbed or disrupted or being altered by whatever is happening with this situation. 29 years old, the 29th of September could be significant. Also, we have 41 years old. There's pearls here. Teal and like a purplish pink color are being addressed here. They normally don't address the pearls in her hair or the color, but they are. And then the spiral of these seashells are significant. And I believe this seashell right here, I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but I'm almost positive that that is one of the seashells that if you like pick up the seashell and whatever comes out is in like inside. I don't remember what the animal is called or what the creature is called inside of it. But if you touch it, it's poisonous. And if people like pick it up and they get poisoned because they look pretty, like they're just regular seashells, but if they have that thing living inside of them still, they have like this mucus stuff or whatever that comes out and gets on your hands and it's poisonous. So it's like powerful personal growth. This is like getting an immunity to like somebody serving you poison all the time and like just being okay with it now. You've had personal growth or something like that. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Oh, Grand Rising, hello. Hello. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Grand Rising, hello. Please comment down below. Follow the directions in the chat room. Goodness gracious. Okay. Anyways. Grand Rising, thank you so much for being here. Somebody just started singing that song in my head. It's a beautiful morning. Thank you, love. Amen. Amen. I love you for that. Thank you so much for being here. I do. So I shop at this place. I don't know if y'all have them called the same thing or not, or if H Mart is just here and that's just what we call ours. But it's H Mart is our local like it's got Vietnamese food, it's got Korean food, it's like our local Asian market, and I shop there all the time because they have a lot of vegan options for stuff that I can eat there. And so when we go there, they have a fresh fish market in the back, and there's like fresh fish back there in tanks that you can buy. And so it's super, super cold in there. And when you walk in there, I literally cannot even go in there without being fully dressed to the nine, like I'm about to go into winter, and I have a full, not even a sweater, like a coat, because it's freezing in there. And most people that you can tell, the people that shop there, you can tell that there's people that shop there often because they're it's like the way that they're dressed. They have a little vest on or like a coat, like they know that it's cold in there, so they're dressed and they're covered up because it's cold. You can tell that the locals that go there often. Congratulations. That's the song that's playing in my head from Post Malone. They keep playing it over and over and over in my brain. I can't get rid of it. It keeps going and going and going. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for being here. Hold on, guys, just a second. Let me double check. She said PayPal. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. My PayPal is being difficult right now. Just a second. Just a second. Un momento. And when this acts up, it freezes up my whole system. Okay. What the heck? You did not. You did not. Okay, hold on. Just a second. Just a second. Grand Rising, thank you so much. Oh, thanks, love. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, thank you, guys, so much. Thank you. I'm so happy. It took me a minute to get it together of what I had to do for it and everything, but I definitely am excited that I took the step to start establishing my own ministry. It does take time, and I'm still at the beginning stages of it, of the very first part of it, and I'm not completed with it yet to make it a fully established ministry, but it's going to be there. And soon after, they're explaining to me what the legalities are so that I can include a school. So I will be running a spiritual school and a ministry, but I'm not exactly sure how long that will take. They're estimating from the completion date to from where I started is about almost a year for me to get the school part of it established. But the ministry part of it won't take me that long. I still, like I said, I'm in the beginning stages of that, but that won't take me as long. It's the school part that's going to take me a little bit longer because I have to meet credentials in order to be considered an educational forum. So, yeah. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Grand Rising, thank you. That's absolutely because, so when somebody is visiting you in your daytime like existence like that in your consciousness repetitively, that means that they are repetitively entering your psyche because at a soul level, they're connecting multiple times with you, like on different levels, like not just the 4D or 5D, it's like 6, 7, 8, and 9D. They're like bombarding your energy, like, hey, I'm thinking about you. Hey, I'm thinking about you. I'm pulling on your energy. I'm pulling on your energy. If they have guilt about a situation that involves you in any way, shape, or form, that will add a serious energetic tie to you, like a string that will not let go, like literally will not let go. So if they're doing that and you haven't done the ties and the cutting of the ties because that's what you truly desire, that's why that's happening. Just so you know that. That's so crazy. Because when people do that, they're hurt. This is their inner child crying about them feeling bad or sad about a situation and they don't know how to heal it. They're not healed. Is that what it's called? Is that what this is called? A cone snail? Is that what it's called? If that's right, and that's really what I want, that's cool because I don't remember what it's called. But I do know that if you see them, they're poisonous. My friend has one that she said that she got at the beach. Like it was, I did research on that. I was like, girl, you better be glad there wasn't anything in there. It could have killed y'all. It killed y'all. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. I was like, wait, girl, you got one of them deadly snails. Oh no. Oh no. I was all La Hara, more like La Muerte. Oh no. What? You did what? You did what? Wait a minute. What? You did what? Thanks, love. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. She said the real Hogwarts. I love you for that. Oh my god, I can't even believe you. Okay, so here we go. What the heck? Okay. All right. This is for you. This is for you. All right. This is for you, sweet queen. I think you're on both of my forums. All right. This is for my Maudie. Here you go. Here you go. I think you're on both. I'm pretty sure you're on both. I'm not sure. Maybe you're not over here. Okay. This is for, you know who you are. Okay. This is for MZ. Okay. This is for MZ. You're either on my YouTube or you're on my TikTok. I think you're still on the TikTok. Pretty sure. I don't know about YouTube anymore. Okay. There it is. Okay. Where is it? What am I doing? Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. There we go. I got you. I got you. See, it's not letting me update it. It says no. Hold on, guys. If there's other people chatting, it's giving you guys a delay because it's not letting me update it. So let me have just a second and it will let it go down again because it's got you guys frozen there for a second. Okay. So you know who this is for. You got this, love. Here we go. 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 Sealed. They got some stuff to say to you today. Oh, girl. 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 You got a choice. Girl. You got a choice. You got the choice. Stringed instruments, even guitars, maybe ukuleles, small in nature. I don't know. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped by an intellectual and the emotional. This is something that you're feeling like torn back and forth between about what you should and should not do, what is right, what's wrong, what's like moral. There's a moral situation here that has to do with self-respect and the respect of other individuals or the respect of a loved one or the respect of a friend. This could be this is a relationship that you have with somebody that you respect, that you have to make a decision on, that you're trying to make an intellectual decision on and balance it with your heart chakra frequency to do whatever is right and whatever is like whatever is fair. and whatever is like honest is what I feel is whatever is honest, because Leo is all about honest, and fire energy is here like quadruple. You have the fire, you have the female power, then we also have the don't back down with the fire. Okay, there's a lot of energy there. There is also, this is taking into consideration like the long term of what's going to happen and the ultimate wish fulfillment of what it is that you want to see happen. Okay, this is bringing fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. This is an expansion of your money. This is an expansion of your financial awareness, or in fairness, in which you were experiencing financial lack is now about to be brought forth in the way of a lump sum of money, or a large lump sum that is given to you by an unexpected estate or an unexpected state, like, how do I say this, like state establishment or something, like the government or something gives you money, and I'm not really sure why. Bringing fun into everything you do. This is seeing something that is lightheartedness and sprightly, because there's too much heaviness and too much of this disruption. You're not living in the happy juggling, like, yay, this is exciting energy. This is like, I have all this stuff to do. No, yes, this is happening for me is what needs to happen. 6 of winter, modalities of movement. This is signifying travel, movement, lots of it. This is positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. This is possibly water, or going to travel around water, or having to do something with water, or a boat. This could even be like rafting. I don't know why you would be doing that, but maybe you want to go do that. I don't know. But this is definitely something that is adventurous, that you would not expect to enjoy, or something you will be taking a chance on very, very soon. 2 is significant. You have 2 of those here. You pulled the number 22 and 2 of 2. You also have 2 times 6, which would be 12. That's 12 months. 12 and or 4 times 3, that's 12. Those are significant. And the number 77 is significant for you as well. We pulled twin flame energy, that is double fire energy, and then you pulled 22. 822 is significant for twin flame portal. This is a brand new beginning here, because someone very, very much misses you, and there is undying love in a situation that's about to bring fairness. The heart chakras will be balanced. There's a firm foundation, and there will soon be a reason to rejoice and celebrate. 3 is significant. Okay, love, there you go. I hope that helps, Mama. Okay, there we go. Again, with the song you said, here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Somebody really likes NSYNC. Get it. Get it. With the boy bands. Get it. All right. Let's see what we got next. Let's see what we got next. What we pulling next? Okay. Grand rising, y'all. Grand rising, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. I love you. Hey, baby, got it. I got it. Okay, I hope that helps you, love. She said, I ain't missing anything. Y'all both is going back and forth. She says, I'm here, I'm there, I'm here, I'm there. At 122 is on my timer, 55 right behind it. That's positive change. Here you go, babes. Of course, of course, of course. I love you. I miss you. And tell my Lord of the Dark Arts, I said, Grand Rising, sir. Grand Rising. I hope you're enjoying your forces of darkness today. Much love. Much love to the forces of darkness. I love you, babe. No stinking way. Oh my gosh, he did not. All right, send me the schedule. Let me know what's up. Let me know what's up. That's awesome. That is so cool. I'll try to make it to one. That's cool. That is so cool. I love that. I literally almost said that band too. Like, I almost said Backstreet Boys, because they showed me Kevin, Nick, and Brian, and like a dance that they were doing, and then that song I Want It That Way. Whoa. Okay. This is sealed. Wow. Okay, so this is for For all of you that just sent me money for your personal polls, this is for all of you. You guys all just pulled relationship harmony as a collective. 22 and 2 and 2 is on my screen right now. Archangel or protective figure Raguel, we angels are opening our hearts and helping you open your heart to everyone that is involved. Arguments and conflicts are now being resolved and dissolved. This is rainbow energy. This is more fire energy. Rainbow energy is LGBTQ, that is neurodivergency or spectrum disorder, or this is rainbow children communicating to you right now, and you also have a rainbow on this one as well. They said multicolored coat. I don't really know what that means, but maybe that means something for you. Maybe you guys have a multicolored coat or a coat. They said coat of many colors. Maybe you've got a coat that has like it's real heavy and it has different colors on it. Claircognizance, Archangel Uriel or protective figure Uriel. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. More rainbow energy. More rainbow energy. More rainbow energy. Take your power back. Use your given power and intentions to manifest the blessings in your life. Don't back down. Take your power back. More rainbows. That's beautiful energy. More water energy here. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, let's see what else they have for you guys. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me catch up with you guys. What's the deal? Yay, there we go. There we go. I'm sorry, you guys. They're like, I apologize for all of you that just happened to over here on my YouTube. I am so sorry if you're still on here. I don't know why they're holding your comments, and there was nothing even derogatory about that. I'm really sorry. I apologize about that. I got you, babe. I love you for that. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. You're so sweet. Thank you, love. You're so sweet. See, you manifested me making moves. You was like, I need a Hogwarts. No, honey. Yeah, so yeah, I just want to say that because one of my YouTubers just asked an excellent question. They're asking if my school and my ministry is based around religion. Absolutely not. Religion is a human thing. My ministry will strictly be based around what spirit believes and what spirit tells me to do, and that the connection with spirit that I have, it is not religiously connotated with anyone or any religious foundation at all. It will not be sponsored by any of that. Everything that is happening here is because I have done so, and I've implemented the funding and everything else for it because I believe in it so profoundly that that's what I'm doing, because there is no funding for somebody to do what it is that I'm doing. So yeah. But that will be free of religion. It will be free of judgment. It will be free of any sort of like there, all walks of life will be welcome there. It doesn't matter if you still even recognize any sort of religion and you wish to come and see me just to see what the other side of things are. That's great. Do that. I welcome that because there's answers for so many different levels of life in so many different areas that's what I'm here for, is to welcome you and to give you a different perspective. I'm here to take the daunting energy and the task out of making a segregated type of spiritual experience. It doesn't have to be that way at all because spirit is spirit. You call it the Holy Spirit and the Holy Ghost. I call it spirit. I call it, some people want to call it ghosts. Some people want to call it spirit. Some people don't like using either one of those words. Some people don't even like to think that there is a spirit world, period. So if you're here on a forum and you're opening your mind to allow me to give you any sort of information that you're willing to take, I'm here to do that in the most loving fashion possible. But I also If you know me, I love you. And I will not be unkind to you by any means, but I'm not going to pull no punches with you. And if Source tells me something, I'm about to tell you the truth. I have to tell you the truth. So know that I'm sweet and kind and loving, and I really want to empower you. That's what my whole goal is, and that's what Spirit's whole purpose is to empower you. But I won't pull punches with you. And if I see that you're addicted to a behavior, a person, a thought process, or if you're playing victim, or if you're not making the necessary changes to do what Source is saying that is necessary to make the changes, Source will call you out on that. So that's just so you're aware. Please do come and be a part of my giveaway. My snapshot giveaway will be at the end of the month. Okay. You have to be a YouTube subscriber of mine, Stephanie's Psychic Insight. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Come and be an active part of my chat room so that you can get the instructions on what's necessary for you to participate. I would love for it to be you. I'm intending that it's you. So come and see me over there. Yes, that is true. Hallelujah to you, babe. We're on the same page, babe, because it says psychic abilities people are born with regardless of religion through birth stars. No psychic gift is specific to a religion, and that's absolute fact. That's absolute fact. Because your psychic abilities and your spiritual gifts are present regardless of whatever it is that you've been taught in your human form, or whatever morals or whatever. Your gifts are your gifts. You were born with them because you were born with them, not because your mom said you were Christian or your dad said you were Muslim, or because your grandma said that you were supposed to be a Buddhist, or because you were supposed to be a Baptist. Nope. You're a psychic, or you have claircognizance or clairaudience, or you can remote view because you're supposed to do that. And how dare any other sort of forum make you feel bad for being gifted? What? No. We have gifted and talented programs for every other area of life whenever you're super smart. Why can't you have something because you're super spiritually gifted? My school will be Stephanie's school for the psychic and spiritually gifted. That's exactly what the name of it is. It's like in the process of being confirmed right now through the state. So that's what it's for. Because if you're gifted in the way of education, why isn't it also recognized when you're spiritually gifted, instead of saying, oh, they're crazy, they hear voices in their head? Did you know that? They can hear voices in their head. Yeah, I most certainly can, and they're right. Yeah, so what does that mean? What does that mean for so many people who have the stigma of being mentally ill? What does that mean? Is it really an illness? Or is it a gift? What is it? You decide. Go, baby, go. You kick that soccer ball, honey, and I better see a video. If I can't make it to all of them, you better send me that schedule ASAP. ASAP. Beautiful, babe. Send it to me. I love you guys. I just had his little headphones the other day because my daughter took them out and was messing with him. Oh, that's cool. How fun. Enjoy your concert, babe. Stay safe. Keep your drink at hand and don't let nobody serve you nothing that you didn't watch them make. Really? Is it really? I'm going to write it down. Hold on just a second. I want to write that down because I didn't know Coat of Many Colors was a Dolly song. Hold on. And I love Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton is my jam. If you guys have never seen it, go watch that movie Dumpling on Netflix. It's about Dolly Parton. I absolutely love Dolly Parton. She is just the bee's knees. She's the cutest. Okay, so it's called Okay, and I also still looking for the Abyss movie. Can't find it. I can't even purchase it to download it. So what's up? I'm trying to figure it out. Also, I can't believe I almost forgot this. Last night I was doing research. I was sitting there doing research, and I'm sitting there listening to my son, and he's on his tablet. We're hanging out, jamming out, and he's listening to a song, and it's that song called just a second. I'm going to literally search it because I don't remember what the name of it is, and I want you guys to know because I wrote it down and I was like, oh yeah, I'll remember that. Nope, I don't, and I should have known better. But it's like a song that went viral on TikTok, and you guys are going to know it. Okay, it's called Astronaut in the Ocean. Okay, he says Astronaut in the Ocean by Masked Wolf. Okay, the movie The Abyss In the picture of the abyss, they are literally in suits that look like astronaut suits with a big, huge globe dome around their head, okay? And I told you that NASA was supposed to search the seas first. They were supposed to be searching inside of the oceans first, into the abyss first. Then all of a sudden, once these scientists started finding all of these things down there and these bubbles and encapsulated types of different societies that were societies within these little air bubbles that were like impenetrable. There's even one on TikTok of this woman sticking her hand inside of one, and you can't see her hand on the other side of this hole that she sticks her hand up into, but it's this other, it's like another whole separated like area of water that is a complete different color and density and everything. And when she pulls it out, it even brings down like beads of this other type of like dense type water. They were meant to go down into the water first, okay? They literally are wearing suits that look like astronaut suits, right? This song is called Astronaut in the Ocean. Do some research on maybe the lyrics of that song even, because there is a massive tie here to the wokeness on what's about to happen, and what they're about to release is really going on underneath the ocean. Period. I'm just letting y'all know. Be ready to have your head blown like totally off, because it's crazy. Okay, so, and then also the man that first walked on the moon, they have like video of his like sister being under some sort of like, they're calling it MK Ultra or whatever the heck they're calling this. I don't even know what it is, but it's like a she's in like a state of hypnosis, and she's talking about her, and I won't say his name, the man that first walked on the moon, his sister. They were taking and thought that they had gone to the moon, or were instructed to say that they went to the moon, because they were given some sort or form of acid and sent on a trip and told that that's where they were visiting, and that that's where they went. And that he actually, there's actually 2 interviews of him that have gone viral, of this man, I can't say his name, but this man that first landed on the moon, stating to a small child that he never really did that. And then she says, well, how come you never went back? And he says, well, because we never really went in the first place. And if you look at the spacesuits and some of the things that are in the museums all over the United States, these spacesuits are sealed together with a zipper. How is air not escaping through a zipper in space? How is that happening? How does that work? How are you keeping all of that contained in there? How's that happen? Okay. And if there is space, why, if the sun is up there and can illuminate our whole planet, why is it dark up there? Isn't there multiple suns throughout the universe? Like, the information that they're giving us just ain't adding up. It just does not make sense. Just saying. Thanks, babe. That's absolutely true. And most religions don't agree with what it is that I do, which is why I'm making it a safe place for, even if you've practiced that, or even if you have pieces or parts of it that you want to bring into the practice that I'm teaching you, great. Cool, man. That's what's for you, because that's what works for you. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's what your guides told you to do. Go on that journey. But for the judgment purposes, I do not involve religion, because I've been judged very harshly from religious figures and other people that believe in certain specific things, and that what I do is evil, and I refuse to acknowledge that that's the fact, because it's not. And the fact that I can see things that are your demons or things like that, everybody has those, regardless of your religion or if you believe in it or not. I see them, and it doesn't matter what religion you are. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what planet you come from, or what realm you're existing in, or what part of the matrix you're in right now. I still see them all. So I'm teaching others to sense that and see them all, because that's a psychic gift everybody can partake in. Being able to feel and have intuition is everybody's gift, regardless of how in tune that is. That's true. It says most religion will prosecute you if you don't endorse their religion with your abilities. You're a prophet if you endorse, and a demon if you don't. Yeah. Yes, and actually what's silly is the people that will actually listen to what I have to say and that work with me in the confines of the Catholic and Christian church, people don't even know what it is that I do until they meet me and then they find out what it is I can do and that I'm standing inside of their church. And I've been healing people with energy that I channel for a long time and they didn't even know what was happening. And yes, this person's asking, man, you are on point with the questions today. I love you. And with the facts today. I love it. Okay, so definitely, there I have my YouTubers asking if there will be virtual classes. Absolutely, there will be virtual classes, and I hope at some point to establish a physical location of a brick and mortar. For right now, to get out to as many individuals as possible, and for me to give the opportunity to as many as possible, it has to be virtual. That yeah, I'm looking to do astral classes. I'm looking to do channeling classes, remote viewing. A lot of people are interested in me teaching them how to do tarot. I may be doing a class with that, but I'm more interested in teaching you guys about your own abilities to tune into your own abilities, and then you can learn to read the cards with that later. I can teach you that at a later time, but teaching you to tune into your abilities is more the idea that Source wants. The megalodon, yeah. So me and my friend actually talk about that quite often. And then this, like, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a crocodile that's like it's a dinosaur. It's the dinosaur version of crocodile, pretty much like a crocodile dinosaur. And we reference that a lot because that actually is a deity of like Aztec culture. And it comes up quite a lot in our existence, like whenever we're working together, like it comes up in our existence a lot, even for our kids. Like our kids are even obsessed with like the megalodon and like this dinosaur. So the megalodon is a mythical creature or a thing that's extinct or whatever. I don't believe so. And I think that it's still down there just so far deep that we can't access it or it doesn't need to come up to the surface as often or whatever the case may be, because there's so many things down in the depths that we don't even know about and crevices and things that we don't have any idea about that humans have never even touched or seen, that there's no way that there's not other things out there that are larger than even our largest species that we know as one of our whales. Nope, way bigger. Nope, there's things out there way bigger, way bigger. I feel it. I know it in my guts. I can feel it. Like I know it. I know it. It literally like terrifies me at a soul level, and like even just thinking about it, talking to you guys. Honest to God, like me walking into an ocean and me like putting my body into the ocean with all those other massive like energies, like makes me not be able to breathe. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't like it. I definitely, there's too many facts. So this says, I watched a NASA show once and the astronaut told the audience that we still do not have a suit that would withstand the cosmic radiation of space. I, accurate, accurate, accurate. That's facts. Because I just, like, even the suits that they show you or the boots don't line up or match the pictures that were taken supposedly on the moon. And second of all, like I said, the suits, there was zippers. How do you keep air or whatever is necessary out with a zipper? Like, how do you gonna do that? It's not even sealed. How does that inflate or like what? No, that don't even make sense. It don't make sense at all. So just like Grand Rising, hello. Really? See, I'm learning so much. So Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Okay, Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Okay. Thank you, Maudie. Thank you guys. Please, if you haven't, go subscribe to my YouTube channel so you guys can be a part of my my drawing and my free giveaway. I have a snapshot giveaway at the end of September, but you have to be a YouTube subscriber and you have to be active in the chat room to get the directions. Grand Rising, thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you so much. I try to be kind, and I'm always, even whenever I'm trying to like give you facts or whatever, it's always because I'm trying to come from a loving place. 44, 44 on my timer. That's a firm, solid foundation. You guys literally pulled 44 here. Um, so I try to be as diplomatic and kind as I can be, even whenever they're telling me to be firm and to give like tough love. I'm still doing it out of a loving place. I really am trying because Source wants to empower you and wants to let you see what you're capable of and to show you what you're actually capable of and what your real true power is and your unlimited potential as literal astral stardust stuffed inside of a human vessel. You are stardust encapsulated in this vessel trying to get out and go and accomplish things. Just know that. That's power, baby. Amen. I love that she said Dolly is my Shiro. I love Dolly. I think she's just so sweet and she's so tiny and she is such a powerhouse. Like, she's so small, but like such a powerhouse. I swear, Queen, she is like, seriously, I swear, she's like, I'm voting. I'm voting for her if she goes for it because Dolly 2024, I swear, she's a queen and she just don't even care about what everybody else thinks. Like when she was coming up and before she was famous and all of that, I watched a few interviews on her and she's talking about how um, like she used to dress like super fancy or whatever, and she was dressing after what they considered the town slut because of how she dressed. Because back then, wearing bright makeup and lipstick and all these fancy glittery clothes, oh, well, you must be a woman of the night or something, or you're floozy or something like that is what they would call you. And she says, oh, I just love the way she dressed, and I dressed myself after I fashioned myself after the town slut is what she said, or town tramp or whatever. And she says, I want to look like that. I think it's beautiful, and I thought it was wonderful. And so her going against the grain and doing whatever she thought was necessary to shine her brightest and to make herself like seen as whatever it is that she felt she needed to be heard as. I love that because she went against the grain and did what nobody else was doing and dressing the way that nobody else was dressing and being her bright little shiny self. And look at what it brought her, fame, and she's changed so many people's lives. And besides the fame and all of that, her songs and her music has uplifted and shifted so many individuals' lives. That's why I think you should watch that movie Dumpling if you haven't. It's super cute. It's about Dolly. Beautiful. Pleasure to meet you, babe. Pleasure to meet you. Shake hands virtually. Lovely to meet you. I'm saying that I'm a little bit doubtful on the existence of what they are telling us outer space actually is. Because even some of the things that they're sending out into space or whatever, with what they come back with and how they say that they're sending, yeah, I don't know about that. That's how do you say that? How do you phonetically say that? My Marty put it on here what the dinosaur is called. It's called a sacrosuchus or what the heck? How do you say that? That's the crocodile. It's a cocodrilo. He's a cocodrilo like deity of the Aztec, and he's huge. He's gigantic, and he ushers people and like fights with the ushers people into the underworld and like fights people that are not good on behalf of the underworld. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. But all my talk about the deep ocean and the abyss got somebody shook on going on Sundays and playing in the water now. Because I'm about to be freaked out. I don't want to go now. No. She's all, what's going to eat me? No. She's all, is there a megalodon in there? I swear to God, y'all, I'm so terrified. Like, I've never even seen the ocean, and the first time I walk into it, I'm about to flip out. Like, I'm going to freak. I'm like, hold my hand, it's cold, fine. I can talk in front of millions of people, but don't put me in the ocean with bare feet. I got stage fright with the fish. It makes me scared. I swear, and that's not even a joke. That's real. That's really real. Oh my God. Yep. I love that song too. These boots is made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots is gonna walk all over you. Amen. Yes, I most certainly am saying outer space is not what it seems, and space travel is not at all what they want us to believe it is. And I do believe that elements of certain parts of space and videos that they've shown us actually are underwater. Facts. Find out who you are and do it on purpose every day. Every day. I'd be doing it on purpose. She says, I'm still going though. If I die, I die. I guess that's what I was supposed to be taken is by Shamu or something. Oh no. She's like, oh no. I got business to attend to. I've never even seen the ocean. I can't wait. See? And I even got my boots on today. See? These are the ones that I fixed. You can even see, look, they're totally tore up and all beat up because I glued them. That's really real. I'm like a little Keebler elf or like a little cobbler in there fixing my shoe. That's right. And every time you've seen that, every time you hear that song, now you're gonna think of me. These boots is made for walking, and that's just what we'll do. Now they started singing that song. We are family. All my brothers, sisters, and me. I don't know who that's for or why, but there you go. I love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's clarify what's here and enough with the jibber jabber about all the crazy conspiracy theories about the crazy, scary stuff in the water. Making people not want to go swimming no more. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. That's beautiful. That's awesome. And that's facts. And actually, I have because I've done research on like the very first one and the very first. So we're talking over here on YouTube about there were no UFO sightings before civilization learned about flying or learned how to fly. Most people don't notice this point. I actually have, and I've done research on like the very first like UFO sighting, and it's not certain on even when that really was or like when the first record of it really is but Area 51 is one that's like super concentrated about like where they've been seen or activity, but there isn't any like reference to them for quite some time in history, or even things being out of place as far as them not realizing that maybe they were not supposed to be there, sealed. But there is lots of reference, however, to individuals like Anunnaki or other humanoid-like being that look like human but are not, because they're super tall, they're gray, they're blue, or they have elongated fingers or heads or something of that nature. These individuals have been referenced on walls in hieroglyphic paintings and sketches, like they've been etched into the sides of caves and stuff like that at different areas of the world at the same time. So these individuals must have existed at least at the same time at some period, because they're referenced in different areas of the world and different cultures in different ways and depicted doing different things, but all similar. They're all different, but they all do similar things. And they have different names for them, but the goddesses and the energies and the gods and the deities are all the same, and they all do the same thing. So there's some sort of power there and some sort of hold to the fact that that's the truth, and that they're everywhere. They're documented everywhere. I also believe, call this conspiracy theory or not, but I also believe that there was a higher intelligence and a more advanced type of society that came down and helped us to build what is now the structural foundations of like the Aztec pyramids and the Egyptian pyramids. Most certainly. There is most certainly reference to that, and there being other intelligent life that helped us understand how to do that because of the coordinates and like the reference to the proportion of the pyramids in reference to the proportion of the earth. It's like the signs of mathematical reference is too compelling and too solid for you to ignore it. Okay, Artemis of the Forest, now you are independent in 332, 32 weeks gestation, 3296 could be somebody's address, or 9:32 a.m. 10, this is 10:10 a.m., 10:10 p.m., or 10, like the 10th of October. Positive, uplifting new friends, the completion of a cycle, the end of a hard time that's been causing you this energy right here. Disruption. The fairy ring, new skills, advanced training, and rapid improvements. 37. This is frog and rabbit spirit here. That is rapid movement forward, taking leaps and bounds, jumping through hoops to make something happen and to make magic happen here. Okay. You have, hold on, where did it go? What did I do with that card? Okay. There is the action card about taking leaps and jumping, and then you have the rabbit and a frog here. Somebody could own a hedgehog as a pet. Okay, guys, hold on. It needs to catch up. It's going slow, and I can only see what's old. Reset it real quick. Okay, so just because they seriously just, I don't know why they just had me go on a tangent about this, but they're having me research it, so I did. That song I told you, Astronaut in the Ocean, this is the lyrics. It says, what do you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb and you can feel that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, but that shit's in slow motion. I feel like I'm an astronaut in the ocean. Let's see, what do you know about rolling down in the deep? I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She says that I'm cool, damn straight. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in the God. Hey, yeah, that's true. Don't believe in the thought type of life, only the God. She keeps playing me till I'm numb, playing dumb me. I'm a play her for the fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture. Like, let me use a stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow. Rain wasn't pouring down. See that the pain was all around. See that the mode was kind of lounged, and I didn't know which way to turn. The flow was cool, but I felt burnt. I felt like I used and burnt the energy up. You can feel my surge. I'm going to kill everything like the purge. This is the, whenever he says that, I'm going to kill everything like the purge. That's almost like what they're referencing, like what kind of like what I feel the government is trying to do and like get rid of everything and purge the weak, I guess, like sort of like survival of the fittest. I feel is kind of what they did with the coronavirus. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'm going to work. Even if I don't get paid for the progression, I'm still going to work and I'm going to get it. Everything I do is electric. It's electric. I'm going to keep the motion. I'm going to keep moving because it's kinetic. He's even referencing like kinetic motion. He's referencing kinetic energy. He's referencing like other like types of outside entities and energy. I put this shit in a frame. I better know that I don't blame. Everything I say, I mean, and everything I say, I mean, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This is not a prank. Have you walking on a plank, like la 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 la, like both hands together. God, let me pray. Now let you pray. I've been going right around. Call the relay a masked wolf. Pass the baton back to them all. I'm swimming back in the pool like Kendrick Lamar. Swimming in the pool like Kendrick Lamar. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, a piece of sign. Notice that also. So there is a sign in ancient culture that is this, and this means togetherness. Okay, this means togetherness. The government or they took this as a peace sign in the 70s when there was free love and all of that, and people were experimenting with like medicinal mushrooms and all of that stuff, and LSD and all of that, that the peace sign was actually together like this. And even whenever it's separated, it's supposed to be like the way that they made the peace sign, basically they turned it upside down, because the peace sign was supposed to be the other way. And if you turn it upside down and you encapsulate it, you're literally turning the peace sign upside down and making it to where there is no peace. You can't enter peace, because when you encapsulate something, you're protecting that energy and making it so. You're encapsulating that energy and making it to where there's nothing else that can break that. Okay, that's what's happening whenever they do that. So the peace sign is a circle, but it's like this way and it's upside down. It's like an upside down protection symbol, because somebody asked me what the symbol was on the middle of my finger. That is a protection rune. It's kind of crooked and it's a little smeared because I wash my hands, and they're not real tattoos. I do this literally every single day. I wake up and do this with a marker. Like that, I am diligent about it, and I don't have permanent tattoos because I don't trust anybody but like literally one person in this life to touch me with a tattoo needle, and he doesn't do tattoos anymore. So that's it. Point blank period. He doesn't do tattoos anymore, so I do this on my own. I'm looking to get some sort of like darker, like tinted henna, so I can keep them on my hands. But this is a protection for me and me towards you guys, and back and forth and vice versa, because I have a lot of energy cast at me when I'm sitting here in front of all of you. And even if I'm not live, even when you guys are watching my videos, that's still energy towards me, and I've got to protect my vessel at all times, because you could be watching this at 3 a.m., at 2 a.m., at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'm asleep, and I don't even know you're viewing a video of mine. You're pulling on my energy, and I've got to protect myself so that I'm not energetically drained from everybody that is wanting to have my guidance, which is not your fault. It's not on purpose. It's just how energy exchange works. So just so you know, that sign is a symbol of the peace, and when they put it the other way, it's an upside down protection symbol. Just so you guys know that, just a little FYI tidbit of information for y'all. Okay, and then they're having me read this. It says, let me elevate. This is not a prank. This says, want a piece of this, a piece of mine. I want a peace sign. Can you please read between the lines? Even when he says the peace sign, read between the lines. Like this person is very woke. My rind is inclined to break your spine. When they say that, if you listen to certain frequencies of music down in your spine around this area or so, like at the back, at the bottom, they resonate certain frequencies that can bring up very negative energies out of your root chakra. There's been a few individuals that are actually rappers that have been, Megan Thee Stallion is actually one of them, that has been accused of being able to summon like demons out of people's like sacral chakras in their root chakra area. But you already have to have that, like how that works. I don't think people understand, but if you are listening to those frequencies, it will make you feel a specific emotion, and it will invoke those emotions. So be mindful of that. He's saying, read between the lines. My rhymes inclined to break your spine. They say that I'm just so fine. You could never match my grind. This is true. Please don't try. No, don't waste your time. I'm the wolf. What you know about rolling down in the deep, and when you feel that mental freeze, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What do you know about rolling? I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. And when he's saying rolling, what do you know about rolling in the deep end? This is like rolling like on possibly like some sort of like mind altering drug. And like that's what the person that walked on the moon the first time, his sister said they were rolling and tripping on some sort of like mind altering LSD or acid is what she calls it. When you're rolling down in the deep end and you feel that mental freeze, I'm an astronaut in the ocean. I've met the abyss. I am in the ocean. I'm traveling. And whenever that takes you to different elements of your mind, you are no longer inhibited by your physical vessel. Your soul takes off and leaves the physical vessel. You could be going off and experiencing his rolling down in the deep, and he's hanging out in the ocean with mermaids maybe, but his physical vessel is sitting here doing this, staring at the TV. But his soul is off doing all that other stuff. He's rolling down and hanging out with all the fishes and going and seeing all these cool sightly things from spirit, but his vessel did not do that. His mind and his soul took off and disassociated from the vessel and went and had its own experience. This is the experience I think he's talking about here, and I just wanted to reference it because it's literally called Astronaut in the Ocean, and I literally just told you guys that like a couple of days ago. Just saying. Just letting you know. Synchronicities, similarities, just so y'all are aware. Okay. Yeah, they just released a whole bunch of chats, so sorry guys. Give me just a second. Sorry, loves. Please, if you want to be a part of my giveaway for my YouTubers, you need to be a subscriber, and you need to follow the instructions here in the chat room for you to be able to enter. Yeah, so I saw you. Sorry about that. So, of course, not at all. So the tattoos on my hands, like I said, they're just marker, they're drawings, and they're all runes. They all mean protection. That one of them is prosperity, the other one is to help me direct energy, the other one is to balance like my heart chakra frequencies and to protect against psychic attack. So that's what they're for. I wear them as a protection for myself and for your guys' energy. That's amazing. Facts, I swear, because you know what? Because I just have to like so my children talk about individuals because my children are very spiritually gifted and they're all neurodivergent, every single one of them. And my most medically fragile son, and that is my very in tuned gender fluid individual. He is very much about being who you are and shining bright and all of those things and being whatever it is that you feel is the truth. Well, he constantly is calling other individuals and only certain people. He calls them humans. He refers to them as humans. He doesn't call them people. He calls other people people. He'll tell you, no, mom, I mean the humans, is what he'll tell me. So he differentiates where people even come from because so do I. I see that people can come from different realms of realities and people think that's crazy because they're like, that's a little too woo woo for me. But your soul doesn't change, it just transmutes energy. Grand rising. That's awesome. And see, like people have asked me, like if I would ever go into somewhere that's haunted. It's not haunted to me. They're just talking to me, like, "Can you please help me get out of here, please?" Like, it's not haunted to me. It just is I'm another day at work. Now there is some places that I have that are like ancestrally tied to land that I don't go. I'm not gonna lie and say, "Oh yeah, I go anywhere, anytime," because no, I don't. And let me tell you, there's a few places in New Mexico that make me a little sus. I'm a little sus about what's been buried there, so I just don't mess with it. My children's father's grandmother lived like way back, like you don't even have service for like hours in the like hills. And there's some energy back there once you get going so far into that state that I'm like, we're gonna stay right here because I'm not too sure what kind of stuff is lurking out there in that forest. I'm good on that because people don't think that the Fae is real and stuff like that either, and I don't be playing with them either. You do not make an agreement with the Fae. I am good on that, like ever, because once you do that, that is a like a soul tie thing karmically. So do not ever accept a gift of like a leaf pod, like a branch or a stick that it has two like veered parts like this that goes down. Don't ever take bones. Don't ever pick up anything that looks like some sort of like a piece of another animal or something like that, or a bird or nope, nope. Don't pick that up, especially if you find it like on the front porch of your house, your back porch, or somewhere odd in your house, or like you're on a path and there's nothing else like right in front of you but that. Don't touch that. Don't pick that up. And there have been a whole bunch of people on here that I see that are like digging up like spell jars or doing digging and finding spell jars and opening them. If that's you and you found something that was buried in the dirt anywhere, I would not touch it, let alone open it. Not only is that somebody's hard earned like works that they put in there that you just disturbed their magic, but now you just maybe just disturbed something that you maybe didn't want to disturb because it was in that jar and it was buried in that jar for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's cool. They have haunted tours here, but it's like hay rides and like haunted mazes here because of our corn mazes. I know. I want to go to Salem so bad. Like that is on my bucket list. I'm headed there for sure. I want to go. I'm going to Salem, and I also want to go to Forks because I love Twilight. Yes, it's true. And what they used to put us through, especially because we could bleed for like over 7 days and still live. That's where the whole like religion thing really irks me and gets me mad because religion used to tell women that they were demonized and that they were like evil and that they needed to be shunned or whatever and separated or even like had like genital mutilation and stuff to stop the bleeding as young children because of what our body naturally does to have children. So it's like, hmm, so I have a really big issue with that part of it because there's a lot of torture and things that women have had to go through because we are natural healers and men and religion and the Anglo-Saxon version of, especially here in America, of what they want our idea to be behind our spirituality and what they formed our belief to be as women. We are more strong like than anything in this world. And they know that. And they have tried to suppress that. I will say they, because there's a collective of energies, people, individuals, groups that try to suppress women and their power, and it's not acceptable. And now the divine feminine power is most certainly coming up to say its part because we have female power here for sure. That is as a collective for all females. We are not sitting idly by and staying silent anymore. Hmm. Yes. We also were killed in Salem because if you carried like herbs or stuff in your pockets, like how I do now. I carry like I literally have like stones in my pockets and like herbs and stuff like on my body. If they found you with those things or you had pockets in your dress, you were considered a witch and you would be like either stoned, hung, burnt, or like seriously maimed. Yes, it's really true. And it's a lot like so this is kind of my thing is like people are afraid of witches, right? We're healers naturally. People are afraid of witches. How come you're not afraid of the people that thought it was okay to burn us? Why aren't you afraid of those fools? Because I'm even in my darkest days of me being angry at somebody would never even be able to, illegal or not, at a moral level in my stomach, even go through with pretending to even tie someone up, let alone set fire to them and let them burn and torture and die. Nope, I just can't do it. I could never. So why are you afraid of us when we were the ones that were doing things naturally from the earth and trying to heal and use medicine? Because people made you afraid of us because they knew our power and they wanted to start removing things through surgery and stuff instead of this is of course, and I'm not bashing men here, but of course this was some sort of like religious type of tie here where a man went and said that because God said that they weren't supposed to have this, it was like a hysterectomy and stuff, and removing uterus and removing, doing lobotomies on people and like tapping into their brain with like stuff in the sides of their temples and their like all of these things in the name of trying to better for medicine or whatever. And because this was a better way than naturally healing and not doing surgery and not tapping into your natural energetic abilities to heal something or tap into your cellular regeneration and to make something better. It's to remove it, to remove something out of your vessel. Well, once you've removed something out of your vessel, you no longer have that piece of you and you've lost that piece of power. There is other ways to heal. And I'm not saying that there isn't a place and things for Western medicine and that there isn't respect there, but there is things that can be done in order to heal yourself naturally before those things have to happen. And we were very much aware and knowledgeable of that, even in that lifetime. And we were burned, shunned, and killed for that because of our natural healing abilities, because of religion, and because of fear, and because of the misunderstanding of what it is that we actually do. Amen. Yes, that's terrible. And I'm sorry you have that scar, babe, but it's a symbol of your strength. Amen. It is. And that's the kind of crazy part is that we were being shunned for our bodies bleeding, but we have to do that to carry their children that they so desperately needed us to take care of and to have, because if we didn't have those children, then how are we going to repopulate? But our body has to bleed it out in order to have the children. So it's a whole, like, you just can't win because you're demonized if you do, you're demonized if you don't. And if you don't bleed, what's wrong with you? How come you don't? You're a woman. You're a witch. You don't bleed. We're going to burn you. Okay. All right. Cool. Sweet, man. Yep. Yes. That's facts. And she really did. Amen. A little bit louder for those in the back. Amen. And let me tell you that because one of my TikTokers just said Jesus was a healer and he therefore was a witch. Okay. And that's facts, because if you're talking about resurrection, you're worshiping a man that literally practiced resurrection. That is witchcraft. That is manipulation of energy. You're like worshiping a zombie. He came back from the dead. Y'all, Jesus is a zombie. Hashtag Jesus is a zombie. Because he came back from the dead and came back to do all kinds of stuff. What did he do when he came back from the dead? Was he all disheveled? Was he like, he having skin slip and stuff? He got cuts? What's happening? Because he was hung and he was crucified. So what happened? What was he looking like when he came back? Was he bloody? Was he like, did he turn colors? It had been a few days. He'd been in the dark. Like, how does this work? And how does this plan out? And how does this look? Because for that not to be witchcraft or to be some sort of energetic manipulation, especially when they're mentioning like stones like lapis and they're mentioning things like myrrh and frankincense to cleanse and to clear, I don't really, what is all that? What is all that? And those all of those things came from previous already established types of ideologies. FYI, just saying. That's true, and that's facts too. Jesus suffered on the cross because his people were against him and did not believe in him. Absolutely, and it's the ones closest to you that don't believe in you and that will shun you and cast you out and stick you out in the cold the fastest, let me tell you that. I'm a living proof of that, baby. Okay? It's the ones closest to you that you don't expect it from, that because in the name of religion, they will cast you out and not talk to you anymore. They don't want anything to do with you because they think you're satanic and they think that you're Satan. But even though the word Satan means, literally in translation, means, and it's not even Satan, it's pronounced Satan, is literally the meaning of someone who goes against the ideas of others and does their own thing. They live in their own ideology. That's what Satan means. And then saying that it's satanic, when really, if you listen to somebody who worships the church of Satan, they are very open to every single walk of life and every single person, and they don't have any judgments. It's all about love and acceptance. It's not about saying you can't come and, hey, you can't sit with us because you believe in Jesus. No, they're like, okay, yeah, we recognize that's what you believe, and we also recognize this as our deity or this person that has been cast out and has been demonized and has been satanized with this word and made this evil type of connotation, when really if he was cast out, it was because he was going against what God wanted these people to do. Were God telling these people to throw rocks and to hang up Jesus? Because geez, if that's a God that's telling you to do that, I don't know that I want to be following some deity that makes me do that. That kind of sounds like Satan to me. Satanism, or the church of Satan or whatever. If you go and look up their list of what their commandments are for you to believe or to be in the sanction of what they're asking you to participate in, it's a complete list of like acceptance. Period. It just is. Do your research. And I'm not saying that there isn't extremists or like negative energies of all walks of life, because there is. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, purple, yellow, green. If you believe in religion, you don't. If you're a Satanist, if you're a botanist, if you don't believe that there ever was Adam and Eve, or maybe you do, or maybe you don't think that there was ever Lilith, or maybe you don't believe in the Bible but you believe in the Quran. Whatever it is that you're believing in, period, there is something to be said about the fact that there is shunning going on because of the religion and the fact that they did that and killed someone in behalf or on behalf of the Lord's name. Oh, that just don't sit right with me. Like, no, never in a million years could I ever imagine being a part of something that's negative like that would want to kill another individual for that. Why? And to hold hate in your heart for something that's a natural given gift, regardless of your religion. If you're born with those gifts, you are born with those spiritual gifts, and that's just the way that it is. How dare somebody come and tell you that what you're hearing or what you're experiencing from source, the light of all creation, is negative because their human vessel says it was, or because they're made up type of they're made up types of regulations are what they, or they're made up, I guess I don't want to say made up morals, but like made up structure of what you morally should be doing. I don't know about that. That's facts. Like for real. Like that's wow. Yeah. For their own sick experiment, natural didn't entice them as much as causing pain on someone. And that's facts. That's really true. So I just watched this movie. I don't remember what it's called. I'll have to look up the name of it. And I just happened to click on it. And honestly, I didn't even mean to like click on it and to watch it, but I just got into it and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. It's a movie about a young girl in like Victorian type times, and she's married to a young doctor, and the doctor is doing experimental stuff on like people that own these slaves or these maids or whatever. He operates on a boy that is owned by another individual as kitchen help with against his will because he had a club foot, and they ended up this man ends up messing up his entire foot and causes damage. The whole movie around it is a different story and kind of crazy, but and it's not really totally based about that, but it is about a doctor and the first procedures of what they were doing and the reason behind why people were doing these things. And a lot of it was money, exposure, and for them to have clout, period. And they really didn't even know what they were doing. They read books of things that they could not have known any way of knowing, and just going and poking around on people and prodding on people and cutting into their skin and stuff, giving them alcohol to get them drunk. And that's not even enough to numb that, first of all. First of all, it's not. And then to be cutting and severing somebody's tendon and all of that, like, no. But all of those things done in the name of science or whatever were because people wanted to. It just is very frustrating to me to have seen it and then watch some of the other things about why people do things behind like some of the medical professions, and it's frustrating to me. It makes me upset, and what they're doing to us in our food supply and stuff, like it really really makes me upset. I can't get going on it too much because I'm like, I'll get off on a tangent. I got to get off my soapbox because it makes me mad. It makes me mad. 22:22 or 2:22 on my timer. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. I love you for all of you you're so humbling, and this is so humbling to me. Thank you guys so much for all of you that compliment on my makeup. I love that you love my war paint. Thank you so much. I love you so much. You guys are so sweet. Some of them, yeah, and some of them have actually had research done on them to where they actually come out as being flagged for cult activity because of the types of restrictions that they make you have if you're a participant in their congregation. So yeah. She said magical sky daddy. She said it's my magical sky sugar daddy. I just asked the universe. I think that's we're gonna call my deity of my ministry is the magical sky daddy. That's too much. I can't. Oh my god, I love it. So when we're speaking to the man upstairs, the magical sky daddy, we're talking about the universe. Oh my gosh. That's right. We are supposed to keep loving each other and not to segregate for any reason. It doesn't matter what is happening because anybody can be anything, and you're supposed to be understanding and to not judge. She said if you don't believe in the religion and you're part of the LGBT community, you've got a problem. You got a problem over here. That's right. And the universe does. And whether you call it God, Allah, Buddha, whatever, the universal light that we are talking about loves all and doesn't segregate. And they love all. There's no segregation. Sometimes I do believe that people do forget what morals are. Yes, I do believe that. That's facts. Some people don't know what that word means. No judgment. I'm just saying. That's facts. And you know what? Let me address this for it. Girl, let's give her a round of applause, okay? Because my Maudie tells me, even to this day, they don't offer any pain relief for women who get IUD or PAPs or anything like that. And the only other type of pain relief that is offered to you whenever you're giving birth is some sort of narcotic, or it also is some sort of spinal tap that is very, very damaging to you and the baby, and it's hard to get rid of and to purge that medicine. Okay, so not only are you having to work through that, and that's going through you and the baby's body, you don't have another natural alternative. In other countries, they do like plant medicine assisted births. Like they literally will give you like drips of like marijuana concentrate or other plant medicine like valerian to calm you down before surgery. They don't even use like epidurals or like anesthesia. That's just not something that they do. They don't believe in giving you anything that is synthetic. They are all natural childbirth and all of that. And even through their procedures of things that might go wrong, it's natural plant medicine that is concentrated to help you. So we need to get on the train with that, of offering natural pain relief to women, especially in regards to that, because we're given like things like what the hell is that stuff called? Midol or whatever, which is just a bunch of caffeine. It's ibuprofen, and it's a bunch of salt to make you pee out the excess liquid that makes you swollen whenever you're on your menstrual cycle, and it's a bunch of junk. And the ibuprofen is terrible for your kidneys. When really you could be going and taking natural supplements or be drinking like red raspberry leaf tea or something to help your cycle regulate itself. And there's other things out there that you can take for pain relief for menstrual cycles besides stuff like that. And there's other pain medication and other pain relief that is natural, that came from the earth, that ibuprofen and Tylenol synthetically mimic anyways. Right? They offer men pain medication for going and getting a vasectomy, but you're only allowed 3 days of pain medication after you've received a cesarean. I just birthed the whole human, and I what? I got a hole and a sore the size of a dinner plate. If you just have one child, for every child that you've had, that you've that you've got inside of your uterus, whether it's one or you've got multiple, you have a dinner plate size hole, like an open wound in your abdomen. Like, that's massive. That is a massive wound. And we're just expected to get up and keep taking care of our children and keep going. And after my C-section, I didn't have no help. The night nurse did not come that day. She did not help me at all. And my children's father, after I had my twins, had to go to work like literally like 6 hours after I gave birth. So I was literally alone, walking around with catheterized and everything and stitches because I didn't have any help. And that's a lot of the cases for women that just get to have children as baby farms and just here, yeah, just deal with it. Just do it. Just go about it and just do it. No help, no pain, nothing. And if you do, the pain medication is pushed so hard that it actually becomes addictive to certain individuals. So that's real sad too. Facts. Magical Sky Daddy is where it's at. That's it. Period. Magical Sky Daddy is where it's at. That's facts. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Sorry, I have all these messages that I'm trying to catch up with. I notice people's hands a lot too because I am very, very like I talk a lot with my hands. I'm a very animated person and I talk a lot with my hands, and it's something that I notice a lot, and I notice a lot of people's like it's so odd, but I notice a lot what people do with their feet because when your feet fidget or what your feet are doing indicates a lot about what's going on with your energy and like where you're channeling energy. So I watch people's feet a lot. It's odd. Like, I don't know why, but I do. So yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you for sending me your numbers. That's beautiful. Thank you for the synchronicity. That's beautiful. Yes, and I'm learning more about palmistry. I'm reading a book right now to teach me more about palmistry because really, I honestly don't know too much in depth about it that I'd like as much as I'd like to know. So, swear. Okay, hold on, guys. It's frozen in here. It's just kind of sitting. So give me just a second. It might be trying to think. I don't want it to shut off on me though, because if I mess with it too much, it shuts off. Okay, I'm going to clarify here with this, and then one more deck, and then give you guys your crystals and close out. I got to get going and have a contest today. But it's been awesome sitting here talking to you guys. I love sitting here talking to you guys. Okay, this is finding forgiveness, finding the like the motivation to take action, and this is finding a blossoming brand new beginning that is based in undying love and starts out with fairness here. Following whatever it is and finding whatever it is that's necessary, but listening to your claircognizance here. Okay. Okay, let's see. We're going to pull one more deck here and clarify. Sealed. Use your mind wisely. 47, 4 plus 7. They're indicating the number 11 here, and then they're breaking it down to 11, 11, 11, 22, and they're talking about twin flame numbers here, but that doesn't have to be significant for like a romantic union. It definitely is, of course, because of twin flame, but it could also be significant of you coming into union with an opportunity that you've been waiting for the last 11 months. Within 11 days, there is some sort of positive shift coming for you. Use your mind wisely because it's about to advance you. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. 57, 5 plus 7. They're talking about 11 and then 12. You will literally pull them like 10 apart, and then it's 11 and 12. This adds up to 11. This adds up to 12. They're discussing believing in yourself and having the confidence to have a transformation out of the disruption and staying in your high priestess energy and expecting a miracle. Okay. Expect a miracle whenever you believe in yourself, because rejoice and celebration is coming for you. 3 is significant. Could be 3 friends, 3 sisters, 3 individuals that are like doing some sort of business venture here. They showed me 3 rings. Oh, okay. All right then. So we have Apache tears, death, the death of a situation, and then that from death comes rebirth and new beginnings. Okay. This is rounded obsidian or volcanic glasses. It helps with heart chakra and root chakra energies. This is the sun energy, which is Leo energy. You pulled double fire energy here today. Earth and fire energy is associated here. This means new cycles or new beginnings, helps calm muscle spasms and snoring. It helps heal grief and mindfulness. It helps recover from trauma. It helps with forgiveness. You literally pulled forgiveness. Helps with growth and helps release sorrow. And this pairs well with turquoise. I am not my negative thoughts is the affirmation, and have this in your home or office. Have this in a space also where you might have negative thoughts bombarding you. You have malachite as a confirmation of the malachite that was sitting on top of your deck of cards. This is associated with Venus, which is also September, that is Virgo's energy, and associated with Jupiter. The deity Juno is protector of heart and earth. This indicates motherly love and empowerment, transformation, which you literally pulled transformation here. She's green. This card is green and gold. Healing trauma, helps depression and helps with endurance, helps accept change and absorbs negative energy and pollutants. I speak the truth of my heart. Wear this as some sort of jewelry that's placed inside of another metal, because it can be toxic if you have it just on your skin. And that would be maybe something like a ring or earrings or something. Or you can have this in the easternmost part of your home for feng shui purposes. You pulled rose quartz, love, And you literally pull the card of undying love here. This is earth and water energy, heart chakra energy. Cupid and Aphrodite are the deities that are associated here. Self-love, romantic love, and kindness are associated with this stone. It heals heartbreak and opens the heart chakra center. This is for unconditional love and healing intimacy issues, and this increases attraction and the renewal of heart frequencies. I invite trust, harmony, and pure love into my life to stay. Wear this mid-chest. Hematite grounding. This is Mars energy. That is fire energy. Root chakra, earth, and fire energy are associated here. This helps with self-esteem and feelings of security. Helps reduce menstrual pain. We were just talking about the menstrual cycle and pain there. This helps regulate blood pressure, increases confidence and willpower, and decreases stress. I am connected to the energy of the earth and I am safe. Wear this in your left pocket or have this on your wrist. Rhodonite, forgiveness, double confirmation. You have another card that was talking about forgiveness here. This is associated with Venus and love. This is also associated with Virgo, heart and crown chakra, Nasaba, goddess of knowledge. The number 4, you pulled double 4s here. That's Aries energy, that's fire energy. You pulled double fire energy. The rescue stone, that stimulates and heals the heart, helps recognize and apply talent, eases feelings of loneliness, aids in self-esteem, and helps see how forgiveness is possible. My ability to forgive benefits all in this world. Wear this near your heart or give it as a gift. Your quartz is protection. This is the goddess Sotera, Venus again. Man, they're talking about love and Venus and the Virgo energy for sure right now. Crown chakra and the universal healer. This helps show how trauma is transformed. This helps with self-healing and is a power stone and an amplifier. I am supported by the universe. Wear this as jewelry or have it near your bed. The moonstone, awareness, is Cancerian energy. It's water. It's associated with your third eye. It's about reuniting lovers and new beginnings. You literally pulled the new beginning card. Okay. This is for passion, vitality, optimism, mental clarity, and peace, transformation, which you pulled, strength, self-love, and emotional balance. I alone hold the truth of who I am and self-awareness. Have this as jewelry or near your third eye. The crown chakra is associated here. This is selenite and consciousness. Okay. This is water energy, the goddess Luna. This helps with adaptability and harmony, respect, decisions, and clarity, mental power, rebirth, and renewal. We have rebirth again, reconciliation, and lunar power, peace, filtration, and purification. I am calling in my inner peace and clarity of mind. Use this to meditate. Okay. Thank you so very much for being present. I love you guys. Okay, there's your crystals. Now let's pull your guys' affirmations. Okay, that's sealed. We only have one today. Today I am receptive. Receive all the good. Today I am receptive. Today I will let go of the past. I will live in the present, and I am looking forward to a bright future. That's beautiful. Grand Rising, thank you so much. Right. It's changed automatically. Facts. Magical Sky Daddy. Period. I swear, they just like send you home and they're just like, yeah, here, figure out how you're going to take care of yourself, this child, and your C-sections incision right now. Here, take care of that. All right. With light, love, and hugs, I love you all. Thank you if you're still here with me. It literally is like 2.5 hours later, sitting here gabbing and talking to y'all and talking your ear off. Thank you for listening. With light, love, and hugs, I love you all. Please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you guys can be a part of the giveaway that I'm doing with a snapshot reading at the end of September. You can be a part of that. Go and book your own video chat with me, www.stephanievogelone1.com. I'm so appreciative of you all. Thank you so much for your shares. Thank you so much for the gifts, the likes, and I love you all so very much. Without you, I can't be me, and I'm appreciative. Stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your Labor Day weekend. I hope to see you guys in the morning. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye.